What do you hope to see from Jonathan Kuminga moving forward after his DNP tonight? It's important to be ready as a young player in this league, especially with our team. You never know when your moment will come, even in the most intense and high-pressure situations. Tonight against Memphis wasn't his time, but there will be a game where he can step up and make a big impact. Don't let the outside noise or the attention distract you from your chance to make a difference when your number is called. The Golden State Warriors have definitely stunned the NBA after narrowly missing out on the third seed. A series of tough decisions and unfortunate losses have put them in the play-in tournament. So, what's going on with Jonathan Kuminga? Let's dive into that. For the past 15 games, Jonathan Kuminga has been under close scrutiny since returning from an ankle injury. During his absence, the Warriors made a splash by acquiring Miami Heat star Jimmy Butler, and the team then went on its best stretch of the season. While Kuminga was sidelined, his role on the team had been growing, but that dynamic was about to change when he returned. The Warriors had to figure out how Kuminga fits alongside Jimmy Butler to assess the team's potential. However, there's a complication. Jimmy Butler plays the same position as Kuminga. With Jimmy coming in and taking up a significant portion of minutes, it was hard to determine if the two could coexist on the floor. This raises the question, was it even necessary to figure out how to play together with an offense centered around Steph Curry, which already looked strong when Butler joined? Should the Warriors have adjusted the offense to better fit their young player coming off the bench? But if not, can the team still succeed without Kuminga playing a significant role? Well, we got a glimpse of the answer when the Warriors faced the Clippers, and Jonathan Kuminga didn't play a single minute. What's behind this decision? Let's break it down. One of the biggest storylines of the 2024 to 2025 season has been Jonathan Kuminga's future. Will he become a superstar, a starter, a role player, or a valuable trade asset? After 4 years in the league, Kuminga has shown improvement each year, even though his raw stats this season might seem down. He's only played 47 games and was on an upward trajectory prior to his injury, averaging 20 points, 6 rebounds, and 2.6 assists in 29 minutes a game over the 15 games before his injury. That's solid production from a young player. Yet, despite his numbers, Kuminga has been completely out of the Warriors' rotation. Not coming off the bench, not even in the 9th or 10th spot, unless the team is in desperate need. Steve Kerr has said there are no scripted minutes for Kuminga. This means that if the game is out of hand, Kerr might give him a shot, but it's all about whether Kuminga can deliver when given the opportunity. In the Warriors' offense, a player must be able to defend, pass, and shoot, and if you're good at 2 of those, you're a valuable asset. Kuminga, with his athleticism and physical tools, can thrive in a system where he gets downhill, cuts to the basket, and finishes lob passes. However, Kerr doesn't seem to fully trust him to contribute in this style of offense yet. Kuminga's shooting struggles have been well documented. He's been inconsistent, especially from beyond the arc, and that's something the Warriors have been reluctant to let him expand upon. What about his passing and defense? Kuminga is solid in those areas. He has been a better passer and rebounder this year, showing growth in both areas before his injury. But the real issue might lie in his consistency and his understanding of the system. When a player like Jimmy Butler arrives with his elite passing, mid-range game, defense, and leadership, it becomes clear that Butler is a more immediate fit alongside Curry, especially as the team is in win-now mode. So, with Butler stepping in, Kuminga's role has been minimized. Against a tough Clippers team, it was clear the Warriors were trying to put their best lineup on the floor, which meant fewer minutes for Kuminga. Meanwhile, Moses Moody stepped up, showcasing his defensive abilities early on by forcing turnovers and using his 7 feet 2 inches wingspan to disrupt plays. When the game against the Clippers went to overtime, the Warriors struggled in multiple areas, particularly rebounding, where the Clippers' size and athleticism gave them the upper hand. While Jimmy Butler kept the Warriors competitive, the team's lack of rebounding depth hurt them, and without Kuminga's presence, they couldn't match the Clippers' size. The game served as a valuable preview of the challenges the Warriors could face in the playoffs. Now, they only need to win 1 game to guarantee a playoff spot. A matchup against the Memphis Grizzlies is up next, And while the Warriors haven't had much success in these situations, they're not likely to lose 3 straight games. If the Warriors do lose to Memphis, they still have another shot at the playoffs, with a matchup against the winner of the Kings-Mavericks game. I think Dallas is the likely victor in that game, and playing the Mavericks or even the Grizzlies could be a better path for Golden State than facing the Lakers early in the postseason. If Kuminga doesn't play much in these games, it might not be the end of the world. The Warriors will be able to use that time to focus on making the most out of their playoff rotation. As for Kuminga's future with the Warriors, it's uncertain. If the team struggles in the postseason, they may look to make changes, potentially finding a new role for Kuminga or even moving him in free agency. Teams like the Phoenix Suns and Brooklyn Nets have shown interest in him, and the Warriors will need to make some tough decisions. In the end, whether Jonathan Kuminga remains with the Warriors or moves on, he has a bright future ahead. He just needs to find the right system to thrive in. What do you think? Can the Warriors make a deep playoff run without a bigger role for Kuminga, or do you think his time with Golden State is nearing an end? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching here on Mindset Shift. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more content. Drop a comment below with your thoughts. We'd love to hear your take on this exciting new chapter. Until next time, stay tuned and keep shifting your mindset.